Hi, my name is Hannah Hess, and I am applying for the Ozobot Certified Educator program. I first just wanted to start out and introduce myself a little bit. So, I am a graduate student at East Tennessee State University. My bachelor's is in elementary education, and I'm currently working on my master's in English as a second language and Spanish. I'm also a graduate assistant for Dr. Chiche Tai, and he is the program coordinator of a program that we call iSlice. So let me tell you a little bit about iSlice. iSlice stands for Integrating STEM and Literacy with Computation in Elementary Education. This is a program designed for undergraduate students at ETSU in the elementary education program in their senior year, so during their student teaching year. Students are given access to a variety of technology to use during their student teaching, including Ozobots. The students are trained in the summer, then use the technology throughout the year. So it doesn't matter how much prior technology experience that any of these students have, we spend a week during the summer to train them on how to use all of this technology so they're prepared for their student teaching year to start incorporating all of this technology into their lesson plans. So where do I fit into all of this? So I was a part of the iSlice program my senior year in 2019-2020, and now I am the graduate assistant for Dr. Tai, the program coordinator of iSlice. So now I assist in training the new iSlice students each year on how to use the technology, including Ozobots. So I did it for my senior year and learned how to use Ozobots and incorporate them into my lesson plans, and I did that for a year. And then in 2020, once I graduated, I trained the next group of students, and then I also did it again this past summer, and then I would do it again this coming summer. So it's been a really awesome program to be a part of, not only as a student and learning how to incorporate this technology into your lesson plans and seeing the benefits of teaching students skills like coding, but it's also been great to be a part of the trainer side of things and see how students with no prior technology experience are learning how to use all of this instructional technology and then incorporating it into their lesson plans throughout the year. And it's just really awesome to see the growth of the students, but then also the growth of the students. So it's just a really great program to be a part of, and I'm really happy to be a part of it. So, why you should consider me for this program? So the first reason is for the continued professional development. I would love opportunities to speak at conferences, and I would also love to pass along all of the new knowledge to all of the new iSlice folks. So it's so fun to speak at conferences. I've done it a few times before, and I would love to be a part of that. But I would also love to be a part of the Ozobot Certified Educator community and pass along any new knowledge to our iSlice people. The second reason is for the lesson making. So sadly, I don't get to make as many lessons in graduate school as I did in undergraduate. So I have had so much fun making these past couple Ozobot lessons this past year for this program, and I would love an opportunity to continue to make more. It keeps me engaged in making lesson plans, but also reminds me of how to continue to incorporate technology into my lesson plans as well. The third reason is my unique perspective. So I feel like with the position that I'm in and the experience that I've had, it's kind of different than your average educator, and I just feel like I have a lot of unique ideas to offer. I feel like I would have a unique perspective to speak about at conferences, but I also feel like I would have some unique lesson plans that I could come up with. Just being in the position that I'm in and seeing different things and seeing how different things work within the classroom. The fourth reason is my future classroom. So once I leave ETSU, I will no longer have access to the Ozobots and other technology. So I would love some Ozobots of my own to help me to continue to incorporate technology in my teaching. So it's going to be really sad when I leave ETSU. Hopefully the school that I'm at will give me some access to technology, but aside from that, I will no longer have access to Ozobots anymore, and I've learned so much about them and how to incorporate them within lessons, and I would love a set of Ozobots for my own so I can continue that as soon as I get into the teaching field and have my own classroom, and I can just continue to use Ozobots in my lessons. That is all I have. Thank you so much for the opportunity to apply for this, and thank you very much for listening and considering my application. Bye.